Hey folks, we are just getting ready to get started. Kind of hanging out, letting people know. So sorry for that weird glitch when we first started. I'm just over here filling up my water bottle, getting things ready to go. Alrighty. How is everybody today? We're doing good? Alright, so we're going to start here in about 3 minutes. Anybody that has joined us in chat, do you want to let us know what gender should we start off as first? We got guy, gal, you know, the normal. Oh. Alright, I think we are gonna go. We're gonna go with guy. I kind of want to play through the Daggerfall Covenant stuff. So you've got Breton, Redguard, Orc, or Imperial. I have actually, let's take a look. So Breton, the racial skills of the Bretons reflect their affinity for the arcane, giving them bonuses to Magicka, Magicka Recovery, Light Armor, Alliance Points, Gain, and Spell Resistance. Okay. Redguard. Ancestral Legacy is Swordmasters, giving them bonus to Shield, Stamina, Stam Regen. That might be nice for a tanky build. Let's see, what about Orc? Harsh Mountain Environment, Heavy Armor Use, Health, Health Regenerations, Healing Received, Stamina. Oh, these are definitely tanks. Bonuses to gold drop rates, shield, health, and stamina. Oh, man. What do we have over here? High Elf. Destruction. Maybe. Wood Elf. Look how small he is. If I go Wood Elf, I might actually go a female character, just because I'm weird like that. Diversification, racial skills. Improved archery, stam, stealth. Khajiit. Pickpocketing, stealth, stamina, recovery, and weapon damage. That might be interesting. Let's keep going. Let's keep looking. Alright, we got Dark Elf. Intellect, Natural Agility, Stam, Magicka, Dual Wielding, Fire Magic, Fire Resistance, Lava Resistance. I kind of like these passives. These are really cool. Really cool. Nord. Two-handed weapon use. That might be interesting. Base health, health. Okay, so I think we're between. Let's finish out first before I say we're between two races. I mean, alright, Argonians. Healing. So a healer. I don't really want to be a healer, I think. Alright, I'm between Dark Elf And Nord, actually. Oh man. Alright. Let's go Nord. What class do we want? Actually, before we do that, do we want her or him? Her or him? I have actually not played a female character on this game yet, so I think our 2019 character is going to be her. Alright, so now we have our class to make. Let's see, Dragon Knight. That's what they look like. Alright. These skillful masters-at-arms use the ancient Akavari martial arts tradition of battle spirits and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. Okay, so that sounds like your warrior, your classic MMO warrior. Might be interesting. Sork. Sorcerers can use conjuration and destruction spells to hurl lightning bolts and create shock fields, wield dark magic to snare and stun, and summon Daedric combat followers from Oblivion to assist them. Okay. Interesting. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with a gift for getting in and out of trouble, relying variously on stealth blades and speed. Nightblades thrive on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. Maybe. Wardens are defenders of the green, master storytellers whose nature tales become magical reality. They wield frost spells against enemies and summon animals to aid them. Oh man. Or a Templar. I don't want to do a Templar. Or a Sorcerer. Our other character was a Sork, and I'm currently playing around with a Templar. So I think we're going to do Dragon Knight, Nightblade. So 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to go to random.org right now, and we are going to draw a random number. So let's see. Numbers. Oops. No, numbers. Integer generator. There we are. I want to generate one integer between 1 and 3. And let's get our number. What are we doing? We are doing a Dragon Knight. Alright, here we go. Body type. We could make her a large girl. There's nothing wrong with that. She-Hulk. I feel like if she's a Nord and kind of a heavy metal wearer, that she should be a little bit muscular. Let's go right there. Alright. She's gonna be tall. I haven't quite figured out what her name is gonna be yet. Skin color. Body marking. Let's give her a tattoo, I think. Interesting. Let's give her... She hasn't been in a fight. Ooh. I feel like her backstory could be fascinating with those burn scars all over her body. Look at that. Oh, man. Looks like her heart was torn out. I don't know what this one is. Her clan crest. Some Yakuza type tattoos. Some Maori tattoos. Daedric, some more tribals. Those might be interesting. I kind of like the simplicity of that. It's very reminiscent of like tribal battle. As is that. It's a little too dark. It kind of feels like Celtic woads, you know, like symbols to make sure that they're safe. And I can dig that. Let's go ahead and give her some woads. Let's go with this. This is easy enough. Yeah. Torso size. I think that's how wide her ribcage is. We'll go normal. Chest size. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. Gut size. Waist size. Arms. She's strong, so she's got to have big arms. Hips. I don't want to do too much with her behind, just because it seems weird and creepy. Weird and creepy, folks. Alright. Is she soft-faced? Heroic. Nice strong jaw. Kind of looks like Emily Deschanel. Let's go kind of soft heroic. There we go. Age. Is she old or young? Well, I think we'll go on the young side. I don't like the eye patch. Let's go through the adornment and see what we have. We have, looks like a headband. Maybe. Crowny headband. Headband. Alright, I'm changing the hair so that I can see what's going on. Alright, so we've got definitely a headband. Once you have hair, it'll probably cover it up. Let's see. Definitely a crowny one with some Celtic knots in the ears. Headband. Looks like just earrings. She kind of looks like a Rose Neymunis, right here. More just earrings. Headband and earrings. I do like that Trinity knot, though. That is a possibility. Where is it? Let's see here. A lot of headbands. Or earrings. I feel like a lot of this would get in the way of somebody that's trying to, like, fight. Right? Especially those things. Look at that. Who would go into battle wearing those? A nice flower. Saying that she's taken. Alright, where you're gonna go? Where was the classic military like headband? Oh. So let's go with the I think I like that. Alright. No earrings, just a headband. It'll help keep her. Alexa just scared the crap out of me. I'm turning you off. Holy cow. Alexa, no. Bad Alexa. Alright. Okay, let's go through hairstyles now. Pony? Yeah, maybe. She definitely needs something. I want to cover up to make it look like it goes all the way around. But I also want it to be functional underneath armor, you know? Like this. She looks like a warrior. It's functional, it's short, and it covers up the headband a little bit. As does that. That looks functional, short. Not as functional, a little... That might be functional. I don't know. Okay, I think this... Let's keep looking. Oh man. That's cool. That's kind of like what's her face from the 100. The dreads are a little scary. Alright, I think we're gonna go the 100 look. Where was that? There it is. And we're gonna get rid of all adornments. There we go. Maybe... No, all adornments gone. That makes her look mean. She looks like a fighter now. And I can dig that. Alright, hair colors. Blonde. I've always had something for women that have kind of a auburn type of hair, so let's see. I don't know if we're gonna get it on the Nords, but we'll take a look. Oh, that red. That's a deep red. I guess that's kind of auburny. Good. Let's give her some, like, battle paint. War paint. Ooh, that scar. Some war paint here. I like that. Oh, hey, random. How are you? Oh, in the Ringer Octagon? Yeah, I just downloaded that last night again. And thanks again for the host. I really appreciate it. Alright. I think I'm good with everything, except for her eyebrows. Those are weird. There we go. Alright, let's finish. Enter name. Random dude. Any recommendations? Oh, she could totally wreck someone in the Ringer Octagon. Yeah, she kind of looks like a weird mix between Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm going on. Let's see. Let's look at Nord names generator. And she's female. This is tough. I'm gonna call her Kirsia. Or Yenrika. I like Yenrika. That's a fun one. Alright. Yen. Sorry. Yenrika. Battleborn. That's it. Enrica Battleborn. Yes, we will skip the tutorial because we're gonna jump right into the story. By the way, Josh, do you have access to UFC 3? It might be fun to just dink around on that sometime.
Let the cat... The island sprung a leak. Run!
The island spun a leak, huh? First thing first. Social. Okay, now that I'm not talking to the world. It's up to you. But is there another game? I still have EA Pass up until I want to say March is when my subscription expires. Alright, so here we are. We are going to do ZeniMax builds, as I said on Twitter. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I think we're gonna go damage. Up to skill advisor. Change our build. Oh, we got a Magica Inferno Dragon. Stam Dragon. Looks like it's gonna be Venomous Dragon. I'm not excited about that. And all of the advise are dual wield and ardent flame. So I need to do a lava whip. At least so that I can start getting those. And I'm going to assign this here to keep going. Yeah, I saw your review. That looked really fun. I might have to download it. I love that they tweeted back out to you. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna accept this before we go and work through Malik Ball. We're starting this at the beginning. So, alright. We'll head up here. And we're gonna go get kidnapped. Which I think I can get... Not Vardenfall. I want to go... Blackrock Isle? Bleak Rock? Stone Falls? Oh, where do I go? I can't remember where I go to get kidnapped. So I'm just gonna go... to Daggerfall. Because that's the last one that I remember. So this is the Daggerfall territory. It's your classic blue group. And unfortunately we're fighting for the reds, but I want to go get kidnapped and start our journey. Oh, the loading screens sometimes are huge. This may be unusually long. Why, yes, it may. And yeah, so last night I downloaded UFC 3 just to mess around.
Ah, you are the one I seek.
And I ended up staying up until like midnight just playing. It was so much fun. I'm gonna turn on subtitles for everybody just so you can see what people are saying around me. Alright. Hooded figure.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
Okay, what does your benefactor
My
want?
benefactor wished to discuss details in the open. Why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Okay,
My
where can I find
benefactor
them?
awaits you in the Patheri house, near Tradesman Square. Do not tarry.
Seek them out. Yeah. Well, now we get to go and get ourselves kidnapped. Every time I run by those, I really want to, like, just take my sword and destroy them. But I won't. See? Oh, thanks for the shout out on Twitter, Josh. I appreciate that. A random dude. I keep forgetting this is gonna go on YouTube and I should be throwing out your name. Thanks for the Twitter shout out. That means a lot. Let's see, I think we're close to the point of where we get out. Alright, this is where we're gonna get kidnapped. I'd like to go through and steal everything first. Just because. You know. Bookshelf. Cauldron, maybe I can get some food. Carrot soup, excellent. Alright, let's start our journey. Here we go. What the? Oof. This is one of the coolest cut sequences in the game. Oh man, that would suck. You get knocked over the head. It is hard. It's so hard. Yeah. Oh man, can you imagine like waking up and next thing you know, somebody stabbed you and you're dying? Alright, well, let's learn our blueprint, get our adventuring stuff. I'm gonna keep this adventurer's greatsword for a second. I really do kind of want to go more of a traditional warrior build on this playthrough. And I know I said that I was gonna do a ZeniMax sponsored builds, but it's really hard.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Alright. Thanks, Luris.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
I do like this lava whip. It looks
There are more Daedra on the way.
it looks wicked. Oh, and the battle horns in the background there.
More guards are on the way.
Let's keep moving.
It feels like a scene out of Lord of the Rings almost.
Let's
Alright,
get out of here, my friend.
easy enough.
The Prophet.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
This is totally different than how it was in beta. I kind of like this new opening.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you
Came
do
out, of
what?
course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually
Okay.
take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
And these
Magical
sentinels.
constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
Okay.
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
But I have so many
Sure
questions.
you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
But for the sake of playtime, I'm going to hold
Keep
them.
moving.
Alright, so we get to go destroy the sentinels. Oh, looks like a boss fight already. That guy. Oh, man. He got wrecked.
Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you
Alright, I can dig the,
The god of
Oh, man.
brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Okay, we're running. Phew. I forgot how cool the opening sequence for this game was. It feels very epic in a lot of ways. It's in your face,
The god of
high
Steam
fantasy,
is hard to call.
and I really love it.
Distract him.
Let's go Turn off these eyes. While helping this person.
What was your name again? Target practice?
What was your name again? Target practice. The voice actor that does this is great. I love listening to her inflections and just how she experiences she makes the world believable, you know? And this guy is just sick. Poor guy. Ooh, another recipe? No, I don't want to talk to you, Lars. I want to loot. I want to get the epic loots.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers. Try to be inconspicuous. We've just got free of this place. The last thing we need is
Oh, inconspicuous? We'll just walk.
I'll
Alright.
keep watch.
Nah, we'll sneak. We'll sneak in. You can't see me. You can't see.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Oh, and the soundtrack for this game is just as phenomenal. I can't say enough. Shoot our weapon. Okay.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Okay. So what are we gonna do, Lars?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's
Is the
Cadwell?
oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Mad as a box of frogs. That sounds intriguing.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Alright. Let's do it. One fine day. This is my favorite character of all time.
Two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
He's just a nut.
Oh, what's this? Out for a stroll, then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you there?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door's sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Alright, if I ever make it to Bethesda's gaming convention, I totally want to go cosplay as Sir Cadwell. He is phenomenal. So much fun.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best
Thank
of
you.
luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Alright, do we want to learn more about him? I kind of want to learn more about him.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
Huh? There you go. And how long have you been here?
Quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man
Gorus
could do that is quite
jammies,
beyond me.
huh? Alright, well, let's
Cadwell seems to think
let's
this
go
is a
and
delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Be careful.
take some stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna make any changes to my build yet. But I am going to post this into YouTube, and those of you in the chat now, as well as those of you that will be watching this later, I want you to tell me if I need to follow the Zenimax build for this character, or if I can go my own way, because I'm kind of liking this, what you call it, this two-hand, this, she just feels so much more badass with the two-hand. I'm gonna be honest about it. So, alright, let's actually add some skills. I feel like we can go. We still can't get Searing Strike. It's so hard. I really want to build up, but I know I can't yet.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Yes, because banging on it is going to help you, Lyris. Ah, dang it. There we go. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and... Usually around these dead bodies you can find weapons of some sort. We get a helmet and a sword. Alright. Let's go ahead and put our helmet on. Looks like we got a Khajiit helmet. And an iron sword. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can keep upping our gear. Restoration staff. I'm not gonna do any healing. But it's always nice for what you call it? To pick up that stuff for crafting.
Who taught that one to fight?
You know?
The god of self-punishment?
Who taught that one? There's a chest over here. With mint leaves, of course. I really don't want to tank, so but I'm already picking up this skill line. I might as well work it out, right? Oh, she's so powerful. I love that that flame whip. Ah, chest with a mace. Excellent. I believe that I can actually start to get that skill line that I want. Now I need to find my way out of here.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
Now that I've got that, do I have... I can get Flurry. Okay. And I can get... What else does she want us to get? Searing Strike. Okay, here we go. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, this is actually kind of a fun build. I can see why ZeniMax recommends it. It just seems very powerful in a lot of ways. I keep forgetting that I've got a map and I can actually figure out how to get out of here. You know.
This is the part where you bleed to death.
Iron Graves. And rye. Everybody needs some rye. Gotta duck through. Rawhide belt, that'll be useful. Belt, which means our what you call it? That's medium, light, medium. You need, how many do you need? I think you need at least 3 pieces of armor to start building up that skill line, so we're still in need of some leather armor. Here we are. We are phased now.
Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Which means we see nobody else.
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Why? Why would you not be going with me?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Alright, I'm ready when
done,
you are.
Get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Alright. We get to, go back. Alright, my one complaint about this build so far is there's not any fast closers. In the two-hand skill, the one that I wanted to build, there's a there's like a running motion where you can charge, kind of like the charge in World of Warcraft. And without it, I feel like this build is lacking something. I've got this amazing power, but I can't get close enough to who I want to kill in enough time.
It will be fitting, though, if Molag Bal has his way.
So, alright.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
Possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
There's gotta be some loots in here somewhere. Like there. Oh, do you loot? No, you're empty. Always looking for the lootsies. Does anybody know if Lord of the Rings is on sale on the Microsoft store yet? I just realized I really want to watch that movie today. Okay, looks like we're going on up. Okay, this next fight is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites. And it's so early in the game, too. Is Prophet still with us? Okay. There's just an epicness about these fights, about the encounters, and how they're made up. But I'm going to be quiet now so you can see and experience everything.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
And we get some lootsies. I like lootsies. Oh. That's the exact same properties. Rar. We still don't have anything. Okay. Prophet?
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright.
Shard of Aetherius,
He moves
fall
pretty
upon us
fast for a
now
blind
and
man.
anoint us with your blessing.
Alright, I'm gonna go and collect loots while he's
Collect the sky shard.
going. I know I've said this before, but one of the pluses of having an ESO Plus membership is you can grab a lot of things, and it'll go into your crafting bag, which is great because bag space is a huge issue in this game. And when they released that perk, it changed the game. I wouldn't say that this game is pay to win by any means, but I would say that this game is definitely favors those that pay the sub. I mean, kind of like Star Wars, The Old Republic, one of my favorite games of all time. When you sub, you just get those little added benefits that kind of help out. So I would recommend it. You don't have to. One of the good things about this game is you pay once. You don't have to have the recurring payment, which is nice. You can experience everything. You can level up. You just run out of bag space. And if you get the money and you enjoy the game, why not? I like what the developers are doing with this game. They're really making it feel real. Like I feel the intrigue. I feel like I keep wanting to play, which is part of the reason why I actually pay the extra bit of money for that bag space, and because I like what they're doing. I'm not going to not pay without, you know? So that's weird. What did I just got something. Oh, my Twitch app just updated
Dragon god of time, I require your
on my PC. I was looking down to see chat and whatnot,
souls return home, that the will of Molag Bal be denied.
and I saw it pop up.
Hurry, we must go now.
Alright, going on up. And now, we start the story. The story of the Ebonheart Pact. It is a lovely story of snow and ice, I assume, because we start on Skyrim. Another one of my all-time favorite spots.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak.
And we got a level. That's nice. Hello?
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
Okay, then.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay. Excellent. Well,
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and
oh,
chaos
sorry. I didn't mean
spreads
to
in
hit the
chill.
mic.
Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And,
We do not face
others?
these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
okay. Excellent. He basically told us to, join a faction. Alright, so Twin Slashes or Slaughter 1 is the next. What's Slaughter? While dual wielding, increases damage with dual wield abilities by 10% against enemies. Twin Slashes slash an enemy with both weapons to cause deep lacerations, dealing 838 physical damage with each weapon and causing them to bleed for an additional 41. Oh, I believe that is what we want. Yep, let's purchase that. And then I guess we'll get Slaughter too. So we are skill advised up. Our next one is Combustion 1, which we get at Ardent Flame 8. And as you can see, we're 2 levels away from that. And we have not... Okay, well, it looks like we need to start working out Earthenheart, which means we're going to add Stonefist here soon. Which is an interesting ability, I have to admit. I kind of enjoy it. Yeah. So, let's, legs. We do want a rawhide because we want to start working our medium. Supplies. What do we get here? Not much, not something I want. But we can add health to our... for some reason I thought this jerkin was medium, but it's not. Oh well. We'll go ahead and add that up. We'll wear it dressed for a second. You know. We got woodworking. Oh, we do have medium armor. I thought... Okay. For some reason I thought that... okay. For some reason I thought that we didn't have that yet, so we'll be able to get that soon. I'm going to enter sneak mode because I'm going to steal some stuff. We'll see. Tonic. Anything else? We don't need that. Anything over here? Bendy wire. I do like bendy wire. Okay. Folks, we are going to actually take a quick, like, 45-minute break. I will be back very soon. And we'll continue to go through. Alright. See you soon. Sorry, folks. Just had to take a quick break, and we are back. Sorry for the walk away. How is everybody doing? I assume pretty good. All right. Here we are. Let's go pick up our newest. This is a really cool manor.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
Yeah.
A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly.
Okay. In Skyshroud
It's
Barrow.
an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof. Locals claim it's haunted. They dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom, but a harmless one. It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're Daedra worshippers. Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why.
We go start at Townsend's
Once
Valley.
you've dealt with the bandits and sent Sane back here, see who else you can find.
Perfect.
I'll answer what I can. Captain Tilroni's got the villagers thinking I'm an addled netch, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that.
That's actually kind of a thing. Sorry, I'm taking a second. I'm propping up my computer. It's getting a little hot on my couch, and I don't want to start a fire. Okay.
Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision. A bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof.
Just to warn you, those of you that are joining us, I do read through all this. I'm trying to get the full story, so it may not be the most exciting PvP, PvE type of thing. We will get into that as we level, but we will be taking our time with this playthrough, just to let you know. And what does
I took a job. You might have heard her yelling about that in the square. It's petty, but what can I do? Every time I've reached out to her, she's slapped my hand. I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
What do you think of
Nord
this?
asking me about Nords. Clever for a Nord. Honestly, your people impress me. Most I've met are stout and adventurous. Strong of arm and heart. Good folk.
Yes, that's us.
I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know. The Argonians are a mystery to me. The ones I've met keep to themselves. Good scouts, I'll give them that. Not long ago, the Dunmer held them as slaves. That ended with the founding of the Pact. Now, we're all best friends.
All right, this seems interesting. It's feels very Soviet Union-y to me. We used to hold them as slaves, but now we're great friends. It's a wonderful thing. You know, it's just interesting. Let's see what's all down here. Maybe we can continue to... I don't want to continue that. If it's under 100, I'm not going to risk getting caught with it. Just saying. Werewolf musk. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, what are you wearing today? It's werewolf musk. makes me feel very sexy, you know. Alright, we're gonna start off by running over to the crafting longhouse, because crafting is how I'm gonna make a lot of my gear, I have a feeling. Just because I've got such specific needs. So let's see, we've got alchemy. No, I don't need alchemy. Don't need enchanting. I will use this though, this blacksmithing station. Alright, anything that we can research? Looks like we can research this, which is good. Alright, and then we'll deconstruct everything else. Start moving these what you call it, these skill bars up. Oh, nice. Alright, clothing. Always, I always check, can I research anything? And if I can research something, I'll do it. If I can't research anything, I'll just deconstruct. Which is, I think it's a clever way to kind of go about getting materials, as well as making yourself more valuable later on in the game. I can do a bow. Yep, we will research a bow. Research this one, because we definitely won't be using it. Well, we won't be using any of it. The maple shield. Very good. Alright, I think that's it. We need to go find Sane? What did you call him? Sane, I think. Actually, I'm gonna sell some of this junk first. Not to the banker. Chef?
Hey there.
Where D? Get rid of that. I apparently do not have a lot on my stuff. Here's the question: is there a jeweler here? Not jeweler. Okay. We'll go ahead and search for, what you call it? Search for Alzin's Folly. Looks like it's up there. So we're gonna go north out of the city. Oh, and while we're here, let's go ahead and get our mount. What should we wear? Or ride? Bombiter, Diamond, Flame Leaper, Blue Streak, or Sweet Roll. I think we're gonna ride Bombiter, because a Nord on a camel in the middle of the snow sounds great.
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever. No, no. Follow me. I'll show you.
Alright, lead on. Pick up the wand. Okay. And
Oh, thank Kine. You have it. My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left.
alright, what does the wand do?
I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falter, Brend, and Runsenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
Yeah. Sure. This is kind of a cool ice crystal thing. Stealing. I don't want to steal from anybody. What? Oh, a guild trader. Okay. Where was I going? I was going to find Sane. Oh, did I get an experience scroll by chance? I did not get a... But I can eat some soup. That'll give me 34 minutes, okay.
Watch yourself. There are bandits about. That's refreshing. Most days it's just Rana and me against the world. We have some work to do. That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on. Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Cool, we get to do sneaky sneaks.
I've been her second in command since we arrived on the island. She really is a skilled commander. This just isn't her finest day. Or mine. I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes. That's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since.
Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Which means we'll be putting on our disguise. She looks even more BA in this disguise. Alright, so I need to discover certain things. Dark administrations. Okay. This old tome is the perfect place to practice our craft. Oh, tomb. No one will venture down here, past the mine. The offerings are complete. The Lady of Nightmares has opened the way. We've been given our own small pocket of this sacred realm. Construction begins tonight to create a suitable temple in her honor. Once the temple is complete, we expect the realm will expand soon. The unspeakable sigil's concentration strength, just as we had hoped. My son will live forever at her side. Scamps, the smallest of her children, are appearing in the temple, and deep in the mine. This can only be a sign of her love and favor. However, I had expected her pocket of oblivion to be twice the size it is now. Is the lady displeased with us? Some of us have hatched a plan to sacrifice more of the faithful. Surely that will capture her attention and earn our reward. Okay, cool. Maybe. Not really. These guys are just... Oop. Nope, I don't... These guys are just going around killing everything. Don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. See? They didn't see me. A cracked rune ward. Tiny cracks cover the surface of this rune ward. It may have once thrummed with magical energy, but is now dark. Upon further inspection, you see a small note attached to its base. Rogutter, keep this runestone out of the mine. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes. Then we're cut off from the relics. That means we don't get paid. If you don't understand, I'll start breaking fingers until you do. Oh, so I can use that to close it. I want to sneak past. There we go. I appear to have figured it out. What's over here? Another bit of a note. Contract. Alright. Memorandum of our contract. The Frost Edge pillagers are hereby engaged to find relics of power in Hazen's folly and bring them to the General Assyrian. Payment to be dependent upon the nature of what is found. Down payment in gold has been offered and accepted. Be sure to warn your scouts. The cultists used an old Nord tomb as their worship space. Those hairy bastards love to set traps in their burial mounds. I expect some flame traps or sword blades or flaming sword blades. Cause as much trouble as you like. The more the better. Kill anyone you meet. General Sarian. Alright, it's time to head down. Ooh. Parts. We can do some fishing. Alright. I've been caught. I need to kill somebody now. So that I can so that I can get my disguise back. Or do I? I wonder if I can go through this through this game being sneaky and not helping me kill very much. Runestone. Alright, do I have to disguise myself or can I just kill my way through? I kind of want the thing.
Get lost. What?
Let's go, let me in.
Are you? Get out of here before I gut you like a trout.
I do need my disguise.
Get lost. Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Cool, I get to come in.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
They warned you. In the note, in the orders, they warned you. Traps. Some people, they just never learn. So that's the tomb exit. It's over here. I do enjoy exploring. Hey. Excuse me, folks. What are they looking for? Yeah, I'm excited to just start attacking. Let's get our sky shard. So 2 of 3, and then we get another skill. That'll be nice. I do like that flame whip. It's one of the coolest animations. Woo, level up. And we can put back on our disguise. There we go. Let's go ahead and level up. We get health rings and a racial skill line. Next level, level 6, we will get our crown experience scroll. That's nice. Let's get dexterity. And still need, oh, that's right, we need to get Stone Fist. And we need to add Stone Fist to our thing. There we go. Then we can start building up towards that other thing that we need. I know, I keep saying thing. Or other skills that we need. Sorry, I don't know why my brain is not working anymore. That's alright though. So we still need to find a way to close this tomb. We'll go a little bit more sneaky this time, so we're not fighting everybody and their dog. You know. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing things. Commander needs it. Commander needs it. No. One day we'll just read some of the lore on in the stream. So I'm gonna bypass the fire traps. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we can go back to how we normally look. Waiting for fire. Is there anything interesting over here? Nope. Okay. All right, we get to go and we get to go into a realm of oblivion. My lava whip can now be morphed. That's nice. Let us go and close down this portal to oblivion. Got a bow. Ooh, that's a decent amount of stuff. All right, we have closed the gate.
So, what did you find out?
The bandits were contracted by the Daggerfall Covenant to steal Daedric artifacts.
Contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
Okay.
Orc-loving Covenant cowards.
You go do that, Sane. I'm going to
Found the
help
evidence. The Covenant
the rest
sent
of
these bandits,
everything.
and that means trouble. I'll head back and warn Captain Rana. You'll need to find as many missing people as possible.
Okay. I'll find as many as I can. Get a notification. Yeah. Oh, nice. Congratulations, dude. That really is quite special. Alright, so let's go. Definitely want this knife. And in our offhand, I think we're going to axe. There we go. Forgot to look. Oh, we're almost at level 6. That's not bad. Oh yeah. I can ride my camel. So we need to keep finding our missing villagers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, a deer. A female deer. Ray. A drop of golden light. Alright, we are going to continue to wander over this way. Skyshaw Barrow. Let's go save first. This landscape is really quite magical. I've always loved snowscapes. It's one of my favorite time of the year is snow. Of course, Bethesda and their giant spiders. Spider, he is our hero. Okay, we're looking for a skeever. Found you.
I am obliged to you.
Alright, we have saved Faja. Still looking. Oh, yeah, there's a guy over here. Let's give it hunter's cap. Baronato.
Praise Sithis, a traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Alright, what's happening?
I came out here with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison. That's the only reason I got away. Save my crew. If I know spiders, my comrades are already in cocoons. Find Tethys, Nair, and Hunson Shadow. Set them free.
I'll do what I can.
Be able to get them out before they're a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here. I should have listened to the guild master. We're used to taking contracts as they come. We pick our own jobs. The guild master, though, she wanted us to go hunt Daedra. If only we had followed orders.
Alright, I don't know what that means, but let's check it out. Oh, you don't get to eat your friend. Spider eggs are interesting, though. I don't know what they're used for. We'll figure that out as we discover alchemy in this game. That's for sure. Okay. We saved Haunts and Shadows. Oh, there's a another runestone here. I have a dream that this playthrough might be a long one, because I really am having a lot of fun with the lore. Ooh. Got a superior thing. So. I seem to be following this guy, which means if there's any, like, fun chests or something in here, he's already gotten them. That's alright, though. Alright, we saved Nair.
Thank you.
And now we need to go find Tethys. Yeah, I just saved your life. You can thank me later. Oh, there's Peter. Nice. Oh, you're welcome. Let's go find Baranuto. Shall we? Boom. Oh, epaulettes. We can get we can protect our shoulders now. That's always nice. Anything? Let's protect our shoulders with dark elf. We look like a hodgepodge of.
My comrades have returned. I erected the spine of gratitude. You are a hero today.
I erect the spine of gratitude.
Your scales stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village. We have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed rock. If you're ever in Davin's watch, you should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
Excellent. And we have leveled up. Ding, 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 ding. Woo, woo. Level up dance. Alright, we get, another stamina increase. Combustion or bloodthirst. I'm going to go combustion. Ardent flame increases the damage of your burning and poison status effects by 25% when you apply burning to an enemy. Ooh, I do like that. And then we get to keep going. All right. Have we gone up here yet? We haven't seen the fishing camp. We haven't gone to Orcus Hollow, so let's go to this fishing camp. What's up here? These spider eggs are really cool. I have a really high drop rate. I'm interested to see what they're used for. You know? The spider. These guys are all over. Alright, so here's our fishing camp. Well, what's up here? Sorry, one of the joys of this game is exploring. I love exploring and fishing and collecting stuff, and it just makes me happy. Salt water. We got quite a bit. Let's use guts today. And nothing. Okay. Maybe these fish don't want guts. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and fish this hole until it's gone, because we might be able to find something interesting, or something definitely worth selling for money. Can never have enough monies. Well, we've already fished out that fishing hole. Okay. So I was reading in a tips thing, they were talking about fishing. How, the more people that are fishing in a hole, I bet that's cold. The faster it goes. Alright, Bleak Rock Fishing Journal. Let's see. Old Trogger says he saw a new kind of fish off the north coast. I asked if he saw it while he was drunk. He insisted that this time he was sober. Something other than cod, haddock, and herring would be interesting. Maybe I could even sell it in solitude. That'd be worth the trip. Otrugger said it had a hunchback, a half-dozen fins on its belly, and a long snout with a bulbous tip. He also said it had a lot of teeth and moved fast. There was only one by the shore, but he thought he saw others farther out in the deeper water. If Otrugger wasn't drunk as a moonstruck Hajeet, I'd say it sounds like a meat-eater. I'll bring some bait. I've caught a shark or two. I'm sure these things won't be any harder. Alright, so to catch whatever this fish is, we have to use meat. So the guts was probably a good plan. Oh man. Have ingredients? How smooth. Alright, so Magicka, we don't need Magicka. Stam recovery would be nice. That's a level 10. We're not level 10 yet. So let's go ahead and craft 2 or 3 of these. Let's craft 3 of these. That'll get me, oh no, let's craft 5. That'll get me through level 10, I believe. And then we can start looking. Alright, we've got bears. Oh, missed it. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Alright. Bear. Ah. Okay. Another bear? Another bear. No, I wanted to loot the bear, not the Columbine, but I'll take it. I really can't wait to see what this build that they're having me do does. It's a fascinating build idea. Another soulstone, which means I get another skill. Always nice. Let's go ahead and level up our skill. All right. Bloodthirst. Heals you for a percentage of damage caused by the final hit. Yeah. That's what it told me to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're gonna actually get this quest, and we're gonna end day 1. You know what? No, we're gonna end day 1 right here. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this character of mine. She's been a lot of fun to play. I've really enjoyed it. I look forward to playing a lot more. Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for everything that you do. Let's go ahead and find somebody to host. Who should we go? I think we're gonna go... We're gonna stick in Elder Scrolls. And we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. German... Obsolete journal. Alright, folks. We are going to go ahead and switch over to this channel. I hope you all had a good time, and I will catch you later.